What is up, Aquarius? It's warming up, y'all. It's going up. It's 42. I'm just waiting to embrace the cold again. As I was sitting here, it's like I don't know who this message is for, but it's like yeah. I try to turn it down, but I think I need it. I need the light because it makes me look dark. Um, I don't know who this message is for. This message could be for me, but it's like I need to do a grandparents message. Not so much, I'm not going to call it an ancestor message. I'm going to call it a grandparents message because to see what your grandparents want to tell you on how you're doing, how you're progressing and stuff. Because when I do our ancestors, I'm talking about all the ancestors. This is just going to be based on your grandparents, okay? Because my ancestor message is everybody that has passed away from like dealing with you. This is just for the grandparents. My grandmother is very, very close to me, and she's really, really pulling on my energy. I'm more emotional at times. Um, I kind of like calm down a lot. I'm seeing my complexion in her a lot. I mean, I know it's wintertime. I get pale in a way, but at the same time, it's a different type of, as I'm sitting here looking at me, it's kind of like I'm resembling her. Um, and some of y'all may feel that your grandparents, whether you had one set or two sets, or they passed on, or maybe they're still alive or whatever, you could just miss them. And I will be doing a separate reading for the parents. If you had a parent that passed away and you missed them, I'm going to be doing a message for the parents too. My parents are still living, so I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I'm feeling in the energy, especially during this time. It's Valentine's. I mean, not Valentine's. It's the month of love, and a lot of y'all may be very emotional, especially if you really confiding in your grandparents or you confiding in your parents. Okay, so just stay tuned. I'm trying to like tone down the energy because I know it is hard, and I always get emotional because I miss my grandparents dearly. I really do. I had two grandmoms and two granddads, and I miss them so much. So we're gonna go ahead and tap in just to see what message they have for you, to let them know or to let you know how they feel based on you, how you're doing and stuff. So this may get emotional. You may want to get a tissue or whatever the case may be. When it comes to this type of message. Okay, so I am Spiritual Star 111. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box. I am not a medium, so please don't hit me up for a medium read. I just go based off on the energy, and that's why my reads shift from one read to the other. Finding in your spirits to like, comment, and subscribe. We're just going to go ahead and tap in because I don't want to make this message too long. I just want to keep the emotions where they at. So Archangel Michael, I ask that you use me in the highest way light as I give a clear and communicative understanding message to Aquarius or whoever just needs to hear it. I ask that you bring forth whoever needs to hear this message, and I ask that you block out whoever does not need to hear this message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, most importantly in the universe. All right, grandparents, we are coming to you just to talk to you, just to say thank you for everything that you have done, whether you raised us, whether you got our parents in check, whether you was always there for us. We can come to you when our parents didn't listen to you. You was just that loving person. You know, when you have that type of grandparent to where they take you in and you don't have to go into the system, like my case, I really, really admired my grandma. She didn't have to do it, but she did. And even though when she passed away and we went our separate ways, I still didn't fault her because spirit needed her more than, I did at that time. It made me stronger, and I admire her strength for what she did, because for you to have bear all these kids. She bared all these kids. I think she has, I want to say, three daughters and two sons, I believe. And then for you to sit there and take your child's children is the utmost respect. I don't know your situation, but some of y'all may have feel like y'all was raised by your grandparents and your regular parents, right? All right, so What is it that you would like to tell? Sit for heaven. All right, let's see what they want to tell you. Y'all will be together soon. Not saying you're going to pass away. Y'all will be together soon. They want to let you know that the work that you're putting in, the studying, everything that you're doing at this time, they really, really, really are proud of you. They see that everything that you're going at in play, as in whether this is a job, business, or whatever the case may be, your grandparents or your grandma or your granddaddy, whatever that was close, whoever that was close to you, not whatever, I'm sorry, whoever that was close to you, they want you to know that they see it. They see it. They like that you are a hard worker. They like that you are just not lazy and just sitting down and not doing anything. They like that. What else? Yep, some of y'all grandparents could have loved the month of autumn, like October, or they could have been born in autumn. In this case, this autumn means that they like that you are honest. They like that you speak the truth. They like that you have that warm, cozy feeling, like you are inviting. They like that you are not like the rest of your siblings. That you are different. Now, spring is here too. So some of your grandparents could have loved the springtime. They want you to when spring get here, they want you to go on an adventure. They want you to do things into nature, okay? You have to realize with trees and stuff that that's part of the ancestral, like if you talk to trees or if you like to plant or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all could love doing like spring cleaning or whatever the case may be, but they like that. They like that you are clean and they just want you to do something, have fun this springtime, okay? Yep, hero. They want you to know that you was their hero as much as they was your hero. Okay? They want you to know that they're always protecting you at this time. They're always watching over you. They like that you are a leader and not a follower. Okay? They also want to say that success is coming to you, sugar. Success is coming to you, so you can smile. One more, please. Procrastination. There may be times where you daydream and you wonder, like, am I doing the right thing? Am I making you proud? Now, procrastination by you actually getting moving and doing the right thing your ancestors are saying, it's not so much that you're being laziness procrastinating. They're just glad that you're awakened or awoken. They're glad that you're actually moving, like taking a different journey or a different direction down. You're actually standing in your power at this time as well. You're actually, most of you have broke your generational curse, or most of you are trying to. Um, they can feel it every day with the empathness here. They can feel you just as much as they feel them, or you may feel their presence. You may see them. Okay. Yep. Divine timing. They want you to focus on your patience. Some of y'all are impatient. Things are going to come to you. They're working it out to where you don't have to worry about anything. You're wondering why you're getting blessed. You're wondering why you don't have to stress. You're wondering why things are like, oh, your doors is opening up. You're worrying about so much, and they're telling you just have a little more patience. They have you. They got you. You don't have to worry about it. Just because you don't have everything right now, they have you, okay? Y'all, I said this was emerging. I'm sorry, emerging and empath. So yeah, they fill you with the empath and emerging. You're the spotlight in your family. So you may be the spotlight of your family, the star of your family. That's why the generational curse came when but you may be the star of your family at this time, and they are so proud of you. They appreciate you because you cut the cords. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. You cut the cords, and that's why they're going to make sure abundance comes to you. Not saying nobody else in your family is doing what they're supposed to do, but sometimes you would think that the oldest will do things differently than the youngest or the middle child, right? What else, grandparents? Told you. Good opportunities is coming your way. Yeah, they love you. And they're making sure all your dreams come true at this time. They see that you are by yourself. You're putting yourself first. You're putting yourself first, and that you are free spirit. And they want you to know what the angels here. They want you to know they're always by you. They're always by you. They're always supporting you. So if you ever feel some type of, I keep telling y'all, if y'all feel like sometimes I'll go like this, because it's like somebody will touch me, or I'll feel cold, or whatever the case may be, that's because they're always by you, looking over your shoulder. Yeah. They seen the manipulation that your family, friends, whatever, had dealt with. They seen it, but they're saying, you know, just because somebody abused their power with you doesn't mean that you have to abuse power with anybody else. You don't have to get on nobody else's level because you're above that. Okay, you're above that, and that's why you changed. This is why you changed. That's beautiful. Yep. Jeopardy. They talk to you. You think your angel numbers is just angels? Your grandparents are angels too. They talk to you. Angels, ancestors are pretty much the same thing. They talk to you every day. So if you see signs every day and you keep seeing the same sign, the same sign, the same sign, your ancestors, your grandparents are talking to you. Only if you believe. If you believe in it, okay? With power here. I think it failed. I think power came out. You don't have to keep your mind. You don't have to stress. You don't have to be a prisoner in your own home. You don't have to do none of that. They say it was hard enough for them, and they don't want it to be hard on you. Well, they just don't want you to go to jail. Bermuda Triangle. Victim, hero, and villain. Don't allow others to be, or allowing others to be where they need to be. You need to forgive people, okay? And even if you can't forgive them, then just keep moving. Keep your third eye open and just keep moving. But they don't like that. And then forgiveness came out with unity when I said that. And new beginning. Okay? All right, close me out, spirit. Thank you. All right, so you got the bridge. So some of y'all need to go get some checkups. Keep your health intact. Some of your grandparents had health problems, and they don't want you to go through the same thing. So y'all need to make y'all doctor's appointments, and y'all need to go get whatever that you need, however you need to cross this bridge, or whatever that you need to take care of. If it's not doctor related, they want you to go ahead and do that. And gratitude. They love you. And they're making sure that you get justice at this time for anything that has happened to you, okay? So that was a message for the grandparents. I was really drawn to do that message because of the simple fact it's so touching. Okay, especially for whatever your grandparents have done for you, towards you, or even if they're still alive, you should honor your grandparents, okay? Because you honor them and they honor you too. It's no, you just honor me, okay? All right, continuous on peace, love, and light. Continuous on staying healthy. Continuous on staying blessed. Continuous on just staying, I'm about to say powerful, but positive. Just have a good day, all right? Pray, talk to your ancestors. Talk to your grandparents. Thank them for just being there, just being them, okay? They want to hear from you. All right, namaste.